Hello. These were a couple of commission builds. They are My Little Pony Friendship is Magic themed lightsabers. Fluttershy and Applejack. And when I was first asked about it, I really had no idea where to start or where to approach it from. But talking to the guy that asked me, came up with some fairly good ideas, which I think was able to capture the MLP theme pretty well, honestly, and still be able to retain the lightsaberiness, which, if you've seen any of my other themed hilts, I like to keep the overall lightsaberiness fairly high, so that you can still tell that it's a lightsaber by looking at it, but with just the theme on top of it, so that you can still identify that it is a blah 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 themed lightsaber, if that makes sense. Anyway, from brainstorming, obviously a couple of things that wanted to hold on to was a fairly recognizable color scheme. With Fluttershy, it was yellow and pink, and then with Applejack, it's orange and yellow. And the cutie marks, or the butt tattoos, whatever you want to call them. This one is butterflies. This one is apples. Applejack. See how that works? Fluttershy is Pegasus, so this is one of the wings. I only did one because two would have looked kind of silly. Again, the lightsaber theme, or the lightsaber-reness, whatever you want to call it, that's the part that wanted to hold on to. Which for this one, if you take the shroud off and stuff, it still looks like a lightsaber. Same thing with this one. It's the mods were from MHS pieces and whatnot that I still had, and then I just added a whole bunch of other stuff so that you could reasonably perceive a pony theme. The big things, though, that I really thought was going to be a distinguishing factor was the manes, because their manes are different. For Fluttershy, she's got the pink mane that's flowy with curly at the ends, and then Applejack, it's all blonde, disheveled mess with the little red binder there to hold it in place and stuff like that. But that was one of those big things that's really going to help identify what it is. So that I thought was a pretty smart design cue, so thanks for that one, man. Yeah, the color is all powder coating. This one's a Jolly Pop Orange Copper with some neon yellow mixed with pearlescent white, and they're both the same yellow, but this one was just some, I think it's cotton candy pink with a little bit of pearlescent white also, and it's hard to tell, but it actually has like a nice little marbly pink and white look to it. It's not a straight up pink, but if you look closely you can tell that it's got speckles of white in there, so that's why I say it's kind of a marbly look to it. There's a kill key, and this one is on the pommel.
I'm Fluttershy.
And I don't know why I had this on the different font, but whatever. I used Novastar's Magic Saber font, and I just added some quotes on top of it. And to be perfectly honest, I never thought I was ever going to use that font, so.
Configuration menu.
Novastar.
My Little Applejack. So, what can I do you for?
So this one, they're, like I said, they're both the same font. It's just that they have some different quotes on them. So, Rebel White with a yellow filter. I like Rebel Whites because they're brighter than the surface of the sun, it seems. But so they still have like a little bit of lightsaberiness to them, which is cool. So, with just the chimes in the background. Or the swings, so.
Hint, hint. Get back to work. I sure do look funny. Pardon. Is it a six-legged pony with a purple polka dotted mane and shooting stars coming out of his eyes?
The lockup is an audio montage.
This is your sister Applejack, remember? The loyalest, the friend, and the most dependable of ponies? Well, I'll make you get along and this pony ever gonna meet. What in tarnation? Come, Barney. Have you a speaker bit or something? Y'all just be on your way then. How'd you do that?
And I think this is on Fluttershy. This is actually a red, red, white for pink, and we'll talk about the red in a second here. But
I'd like to be a tree. I don't really think he's up to the task. Maybe, but I am weak and helpless, and I appreciate their understanding. I am so frustrated I could just scream. I am weak and helpless. I'd like to be a tree. No pony pushes new Fluttershy around. No pony! How dare you? How dare you? Listen here, mister. Just because you think...
anyway, I'm not going to hold it down for the entire diatribe, but that was what the client requested, was that a pink blade that can turn red because of Fluttershy's personality. She's very, sweet and caring and stuff, but she has a wicked, crazy temper. So when it goes into the little angry diatribe, it turns red, just as a kind of reflection of her personality, which I thought was rather ingenious. So that's why that one is pink, but it turns red. It's kind of cool. So anyway, they seem to, at least in my opinion, they seem to capture the essence of the characters fairly well, which means that, like, if someone told you that it's like a My Little Pony themed lightsaber, if you're familiar with My Little Pony, hopefully you'll be able to tell like which character it is just by looking at it. I tried to keep the like this one, the main, I'm actually kind of proud of because of the fact that it seems to reflect the actual character's cartoon mane fairly accurately. Same thing with this one, so hopefully just by looking at it you'd be able to tell which character that it's supposed to represent. So, and that was the goal. Rather proud with how they turned out. I can't think of how I could have made them any better, but hopefully the new owners are happy to get them. But there it goes. All right. Oh, and the last thing was that the iSaber tracks, they're the theme song and then audio montage for Applejack, and then I made another one for Fluttershy, but just the theme song. So that's so hope you guys liked them.